Hey everybody, it's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. This is a late afternoon edition. Right here is my late afternoon coffee. It's Lavazza Classico Dolcevita. It is 4:15 in the afternoon. Yeah, today was a day. Woke up at 6 instead of 7 on purpose. Did all the things I needed to. Got on the road. Made it to Towson, on time to get to my meeting. The meeting turned into a bunch of nonsense. I said some things during the meeting. Maybe, I don't know. Nobody really got mad, but we were supposed to review proposals for some sort of grant, and I spent the time necessary to review them, and then they decided on the spot to evaluate them using categories and to basically it seemed to me like they were making up the rules as they went along rather than referring to what the call for proposals asked for. So at first they were going to go by some sort of average of all the reviews, which put some of them, I don't know, the more popular departments got a lot more traction. When they went back and considered them from the standpoint of the categories that the grant proposal writers were supposed to address, then the ratings got substantially different. We still wound up with at least one that I don't know why we're considering it, because it seems like it's an opportunity to hire a staff position that I don't know that a program can will a staff position into being, even if they have the money to pay for it. But whatever, it's not really my issue, and I felt kind of dumb for even opening my mouth as far as I did, to be honest. Anyway, today's Friday, November 15th, 2024. Friday. It's almost over at this point, but I wanted to record this just for completeness. Oh boy. Sorry if you're watching this late in the day and I just made you yawn too. Sorry. I gotta get the month teenth notes in front of me so we can talk about Friday and the 15th. And the 15th is to reflect on the previous 30 days. Alright? And Friday is reach out to friends, set up a meeting or activity before the next teenth. So reaching out to friends. Today I was supposed to meet with a friend to get a cup of coffee, and sort of, I guess, her position has changed a little since the last time we had spoken, and just to catch up on some of the things that she does now that she didn't do before, and things she doesn't get to do anymore that she has to do different things instead, stuff like that. But I know how it goes. You get asked to participate in something else that's maybe more directly work related, and it's hard to say no to something like that, even though there's something else on your calendar that you might want to do instead. So I got asked to reschedule, and that's fine. We'll eventually catch up and have our coffee. That's cool. So Anyway, ordinarily on Friday is some light errands. I did those. Went grocery shopping. The young lady who was operating the cash register that I used to check out at the grocery store was quite astounded, pleased, shocked, amazed, awed. I don't know what the word is. I paid with my Apple Watch. You know, you hit the little action button twice, like this, and it brings up your credit card, and then you can use the NFC to pay. She said, "Oh man, I've never seen anybody use their watch to pay before." So I told her how to do it, and she looked at her Apple Watch and pressed the little power button twice, and she said, "Oh, what?" So I felt like an influencer for 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. I also brought in my own bags. So here's another story. I buy chicken livers for my dog's food. I make fresh, my kid calls it dog casserole. That's fine. It's got chicken livers and brown rice and carrots and sweet potatoes and green beans. And I cook it in the pressure cooker. And then I split the batch among 2 pie plates, and then each day I cut the pie plate. You know, there's like 6 portions in each pie plate, so it's almost 2 weeks worth every time. So I used the last today, so I had to buy more. That means buying more chicken livers. My favorite grocery store, the one that I used to sort of give the middle finger to Walmart, because Walmart doesn't need to be the one-stop shop for everything. You can, a good grocery store will get you a lot further than Walmart. So anyway, grocery store. I usually am able to find chicken livers there. Not so today. Turned out the butcher was stocking the meat shelves, the refrigerated and frozen shelves that have, right now they're full of Thanksgiving turkeys and spiral cut hams and so forth, because it's getting to be close to Thanksgiving time. So I walked up next to the guy and I said, "Hey, excuse me, you happen to have any chicken livers?" And he said, "Nope, I can't even get them in. Haven't been able to get them in for quite a while. Can't get livers or gizzards." And I think in a way he was trying to tell me that the market for chicken offal, or offal, OFFAL, however you pronounce that, is, real low, and it's just, what the Germans would call Mangelware. It's like a real catastrophe. The chicken liver catastrophe. So anyway, I paid at the grocery store and decided, well, I'm going to go to Walmart because I've seen things at Walmart. I've seen things at Walmart. Now, Walmart isn't always the least expensive. If I have to get my coffee creamer there, it's like $1 more than at the regular grocery store. So it's not my first choice. But I have seen chicken livers there. So I walked through the store. One thing about Walmart lately is that it seems like it's a social event. Boy, oh boy. Noontime on a Friday, you wouldn't imagine there'd be so many people wandering the halls and aisles of Walmart, having a great social experience with each other. But today was such a day. I got over to the frozen aisle, or the frozen section where I found chicken livers before, and lo and behold, chicken livers and chicken gizzards. So in the scheme of things, perhaps the grocery store has a contract with the provider. They're not the same brand. The one goes through one company and the Walmart goes through a different one. Now it might be that Walmart's agreements for animal meats, what do they call those, organ meats, offal, OFFAL, or offal, I don't know how you pronounce it, that maybe the Walmart agreement has got a stronger basis than the one that the conglomerate chain that serves the grocery stores around my small town. I don't know, but I was able to get the chicken gizzards, so tonight I'll be able to make a fresh batch of dog food for the little squirt. Love that kid. Anyway, I hope you had a great Friday. It's a little late to wish you that you would have a great Friday because it's almost over, but here we are. It's 4:24 now. Love you, bye.